Hello there, everyone. It's Dr. Jen Kordonsky from Optimal Spine Chiropractic, and we're coming in live today. I know some of you have been enjoying Dr. Mark's improvements on our classes, but tonight we're live, and our class is Natural Pain Relief Solutions. One of the primary reasons that people initially seek chiropractic care is for pain relief. We know the benefits go far deeper than that, but whether it's neck pain, back pain, headaches, carpal tunnel, muscle spasms, or arthritis, pain is often a motivating factor for starting care. And we all deal with pain at some point, and we all know people who suffer from these and many other pain conditions. So in this class, you're going to learn a few important strategies to get relief from all of these conditions. First of all, it's critical to understand that pain is a signal. Pain is your body talking to you. It's an alert or a warning sign, and it's really not to be just ignored or covered up. Our typical thinking, our typical strategy when pain strikes is to manage it in some way or cover it in some way, typically with pharmaceuticals, without correcting the cause or even understanding why truly the pain is there. And those strategies that cover up the pain without correcting the cause are dangerous, in fact. They can absolutely allow health to deteriorate, the problem to worsen while we feel fine and not realize what's happening. I want you to think of it like the check engine light coming on in your car. It's your vehicle warning you that it needs to be checked. Right? We need to get to the root of why this light came on, and just putting a post-it note over it so we don't have to look at that light is a dangerous proposition. Maybe it's nothing, or maybe your engine's going to blow in a couple of miles. So we're going to change our thinking. We're going to think differently when pain strikes. And we're going to start by asking ourselves some questions. The first thing I want you to ask is, what is my body trying to tell me? Your body is very intelligent. It really knows what's going on, even though our educated mind may not. Ask yourself, why do I have this symptom? Even if the first answer that pops into your mind is like, oh, well, it's just my arthritis. Ask yourself, why do I have it right now? Because it's well documented that we can have the same condition. We can have a badly deteriorated joint, if we're talking about arthritis, for example, and not have pain one day and maybe have it the next day. So if pain can come and go, why do I have it right now? Is there a trigger that has brought this current experience of the pain? It's often a combination of things. So think a little bit more deeply than just the first thing that comes to mind, and don't rule out emotions as part of the cause. Could there be an issue in life that needs addressing and your body is saying, hey, you're not dealing with this thing? Emotions like fear, stress, guilt, anger can absolutely show up in our body as real physical symptoms. It doesn't make it any less real or less physical, but emotion can be part of the underlying cause of the condition. So ask your body for feedback and then stay tuned. Listen, it's a skill that you have to practice to start tuning into your body and listening to it. Next, you're going to ask yourself, am I missing something that I need? I want you to think sleep, water, movement, nutrients, nerve supply. Of course, you know from attending these classes that less than optimal nerve supply from subluxations obviously could cause direct pain, but most often very indirectly change the way the body is functioning, lead to less than optimal function in many different systems, which could be part of the underlying cause of, say, headaches or reflux. Different painful conditions can show up not as a direct, but an indirect from the subluxations. Now, when you are even less than optimally sleeping, we're going to be much more sensitive to pain in our body. Think of a cranky toddler who missed their nap. They fall and they scrape their knee. Well, it's going to hurt a lot more than if they were well rested and happy. So you'll be more sensitive, and sleep is when your body heals and repairs. So things can often get worse even when we have slightly less than optimal sleep. Mild dehydration can trigger headaches. It can make the discs, the muscles, the joints of your body less lubricated, less cushioned. So hydration is a concern. If you're missing exercise or enough movement in your life, joints and muscles can get stiff and tight and exacerbate any type of musculoskeletal pain going on in your body. Plus, we need exercise to improve blood flow, to balance hormones, to create the endorphins and the other feel-good biochemistry in your brain and in your body that's going to help you feel better regardless of what's going on physically. So, nutrition. We know nutrition plays a role in how we feel, how we heal. You are what you eat. So, stress, poor diet, and a lot of common medications that a lot of people take, including things like birth control, blood pressure medication, cholesterol lowering medication, medication for acid reflux. All of those can create deficiencies of key nutrients in your body. You know, for example, headache and migraine sufferers are often found to be deficient in magnesium, vitamin D, and CoQ10. So these are things you might want to start thinking about. You know, am I taking any of these medications? Has my diet been less than optimal? Am I missing just basic things that my body needs? Very often it's not just one of these things, but there's many factors that are coming together that are creating or worsening the pain condition that you are trying to get to the underlying cause of. So, last thing I want to bring up for your contemplation is, once we've asked those questions, I want you to remember that anytime there's pain, there is inflammation in your body. And you can have, again, for example, say arthritis. You can have a badly degenerated disc in your spine, and you could have zero pain, or you can have excruciating pain. And the key difference could be just the level of inflammation throughout your body. And many different factors affect inflammation, including stress, but very common triggers are processed foods, especially grains, sugar, and those omega-6 or the unhealthy fats. So the best way to quell inflammation and have all pain feel better is to try to minimize those processed foods. Remember, the grain, the sugar, the unhealthy fats and oils, and to increase the things that help quell inflammation. The omega-3 fats, you know, especially fish oil as a supplement, or getting those omega-3 fats in your diet, and definitely increasing the amount of antioxidants that you have floating through your bloodstream through a diet high in fruits and vegetables, and then supplemental antioxidants. We love a supplement here called OPC3, and if you have questions, ask us about it, but that's a great antioxidant that helps lower inflammation and helps your cells heal and repair. Turmeric is a great antioxidant, and it just, you know, these things are systemic. It'll work throughout your body everywhere. This has been just a brief overview, but I've brought up a treasure trove of topics here that absolutely can be radical improvements to the pain that you're experiencing. They can be big factors in you taking steps towards building your health. Anything that I brought up here that you want a little more help with, just let us know and we'll schedule time to have a phone call and get the help that you need. We are here for you. Chiropractic in this practice isn't about putting a Band-Aid on your pain. It's getting to the underlying cause and to build your health. Remember, when you have pain, it's not your body saying that you have a Tylenol deficiency, right? It's your body talking to you and asking you for help. And when you address the cause and you build health, the only side effect is more health. So remember to ask us if you need help. Remember to like and share these videos, leave comments, get your name on the attendance list, because soon we are going to be getting the drawing for everyone in attendance in the month of December, and we'll be doing a drawing for a gift card. So thanks for liking and sharing our videos, and if you have any questions, let us know. Have a fabulous night.